got to get friendly today. So I got my chores, my honey-do list out, so I'll be taking care of that. Alrighty, Tom, you take care. KE8HNK, WB8BMW. Are you on the expressway, Elmer? On the way to school? WB8BMW.
KE8HNK. Jim, can you give me a minute here to get out of the school traffic? Give me about 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, Elmer. Well, we'll get Randy and see if he's got breakfast and got how many pups he's got in his lap. KDA-CFH, WB8 BMW. Okay, breakfast was great, and you got 2 pups in your lap.
KD8-DSH. You missed it this morning. You got all 3. But breakfast is done. And she ate it, so I guess this is all right. Got some good news yesterday. Went to the doctor, and the cancer there on top of my head has not returned. So I'm in fine shape for the shape I'm in. I just want to say hi to everybody, and hope your week is going to be fantastic. Back to you, Jim.
Okay, Randy. Well, good news from the doctor there. Now, there was something happened to me because I had a hole in my head. All my brains ran out and left a big void. So when the doctor checks my ears, he can look right straight through, no problem. All righty, Randy, you take care. We'll take one more, and then we'll get back to Elmer, get him out of the traffic there. K5CFY WB8 BMW. Good morning, Ray and Fred. Well, maybe his thing is IDing. All righty, now we'll go back to Elmer and see if he's a little clearer in traffic there. KE8HNK WB8 BMW.
KE8HNK WB BMW. Yes, Jim, I'm clear of the school traffic. I'm actually back on the road. Got to stop back by the house today. It's been a morning. Went out, started the Jeep up, and the exhaust fell out in the driveway. Of course, the main reason being is because the person did the work apparently don't understand the point principle of tightening bolts all the way. Should have never came loose. And in the process of melee, I actually forgot my work bag, so I got to stop back by the house. It's going to cut my trackside time probably by a third, but I am not in a really happy mood about this. I've put it this way, and I hear it rattling under there now, so it's probably back loose again. But other than that, that's the kind of morning I'm having this morning. So just keep me in your thoughts and prayers. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to you, K8HNK, back over to WB8 BMW.
W8WKY.
All righty, Elmer. Well, yeah. Sometimes problems, they're little problems, but sometimes they come in bunches. All righty, well, take care of things, pick up your work bag, and straighten it out and get it all back on track. All righty, now let's go down to Jacksonville. Now, I don't know if I'll get the pretty one or the short straw this morning. As long as it's either one of them or both of them are up and at it. We're going to try W8JAX, the short straw this morning. WB8 BMW looking.
Well, good morning there, Jim. You picked right. This morning you got the ugly short straw. W8JAX, and we are portable pedestrian here early today. We're trying to dodge some rain down here. In fact, our weather rock has floated away. We had over 3 inches of rain overnight, and so we've had quite the storm overnight. Well, it wasn't a violent storm or anything, but just lots of rain. So everything is filled up to the top on the lakes and ponds down here this morning. So hope all is well up there, Jim. Thanks for giving us a call. And I'll turn it back to you there, WHAAX, Portable Pedestrian.
All righty, Rod. No, you're not the ugly one. Absolutely not. But you're just a short straw because the pretty one, she's there, and you're lucky. And Lucy is lucky the whole bunch because I got you and Wendy to take care of her. All righty. Missy, if she happens to show up, tell her we said hi. And always tell the kids to be safe and stay well. All righty, let me see. I'm going to go down to NAYMY, John, and just see a short morning for him. Then I'll go back up to LJ. How about it, John? What's the word on the ball field today?
WB8 VMW, N8YMY, always good hearing you, Jim. Yeah, we're hosting a 80s tournament down here today. We got 2 games, 9 a.m. and noon, and all the participants are 80-plus years old, and it's really fun to watch. Anybody can come down and watch. It's free to come in the ballpark, and then they're going to do like a lunch in between games and then come back out and play another game. So I encourage anybody that's bored, that loves baseball, if they want to come down here to Stark County and see some free baseball today. I got a quick question for you. You mentioned you ran stock cars back in your day there. What track did you run at, N8YMY?
99.9% of the time it was at Barberton, the small track. And we run flying stocks. That there's the cheapest way to get in. You go to a junkyard, you pick up an engine that runs, you pull it out, put a cam in it, put it on the track, run it, and blow it up, and next week get another one. That was our line, just flying stock. And that there was in the, let me see, 60s, in the early 60s, up in that area.
Fun stuff for sure. We ran asphalt for 40 years, Canton Motor Speedway, and then we went down to Midvale for a couple of years. All right, Jim. Hey, thanks for calling me, and have a great day, and enjoy that porch today. It's going to be a beautiful day. 7-3s, N8YMY.
All righty, John. Well, I hope all of them have fun down there. All righty, KB8, LJ, WB8, VMW. Good morning, LJ.
KB8 BMW and the group from KB8LJ. Well, I'm looking at a rather long day here because I got one medical appointment at noon and another one afterwards in the afternoon, and then I got to go take care of some shopping. And I haven't bought gas for over a month, I don't think, and so get the old gas buggy fired up and ready to go some more for a while. And I am thinking about projects I've got going that I got to really make some progress on. And when I've got a messy one to think about. It takes a couple of days, and usually while I'm sleeping, half awake, and I think, okay, this is what I'm going to do about it and how to solve the problem. It works out okay. So it's KB8LJ back to the group.
Alrighty, LJ. Well, I got a little bit of time. I got to get the other Mark in here. WB6, PJN, WB8, BMW. Good morning, Mark and Susan, or Sarah, and hope Sarah is up and chipper this morning. WB8, BMW. Well, maybe my list was a little too long this morning. Oh, well, we'll try Tom down there. KA8MNT, WB8 BMW. Good morning, Tom.
WB8 BMW, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Jim, and everyone else. Well, looks like it's going to be a nice day today. And yesterday was a real good day because we just kind of lounged around and relaxed after the weekend that we had. So today we've got a 6-meter group and a few other things planned for the day. Then this evening, of course, calling hours. So it's going to be another full day. So with that, I'm going to turn everything back over to you, Jim. This is KA8MNT returning to WB8VMW.
All righty, Tom. Yeah, well, while you're there, put in a little word for me. Tell him I miss him. All righty, well, I don't have much time. I got to get Fred in here, but I got one name down here, KD8EKZ, Alan. I wanted to say good morning, and maybe we'll have more time. We'll get with you maybe tomorrow morning. So WA8KOC, WB8 BMW. We're ready to hand it over to you, Fred, because, man, there's a bunch of them out there just milling around. And I got to find out, I'm going to have to read this here ransom note a little bit longer. It's not a ransom note. They don't want anything for it. They just want my weather rock, to take a break, I guess. So, Fred, if you're ready to take it over, I'm ready to go get me some bacon-flavored oatmeal.
Yes, sir, Mr. Cummings, I am ready. I just wanted to let you know that I've been searching for this dual-band mobile that I had laying around here somewhere in this miserable mess down here in my bomb shelter. When I find it, I'll bring it over to you. We appreciate you doing the pre-net, Jim. CQ. This is WA8KOC, and I'm calling CQ for Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's Barometer Net. Tuesday, September 9th, 2025 edition, and that is brought to you on Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's W8WKY repeater. The location for the repeater is Doylestown, Ohio. The frequency on this repeater is 147 Mark 390 megahertz, and the CTCSS code for the repeater is 114 Mark 8. It's a controlled net. All traffic should pass through net control. The emergency traffic may break in as required. It's good to be with everybody today. Jim, good morning. You and Judy ready for a beautiful day out on the porch? Over to you.
Absolutely. Well, we went to the doctor yesterday, and it was a heart doctor, and just for Judy. And he says, your heart is fine. He says that heart murmur that you've had all of your life has not changed one iota. And the only thing wrong is you're getting older. So, good Lord has put us on this here earth for a little bit of time, so she's still got something to do, and that's probably taking care of me. And as long as she takes care of me, we'll keep going forward. So thanks for thinking of us, and everybody, if you attend the old goat's place up there, you know, just sort of put in a good word up there to the man that he's a good guy. Take care of him. Alrighty, I give back to you, Fred, and I'm going to head for the kitchen. Stay safe, stay well, everybody. And 7-3, back to net.
Okay, Jim, I'll make sure to mention that this evening, and you'll be sorely missed. You take good care of yourself. You and Judy have a terrific Tuesday. I'll talk to you soon. 7-3. I'm going to take check-ins who are short-time or mobile this morning, and then I'll get to a call for our Outlanders, which I don't usually do. I just let them come in on their own. But I'd like to say hello to everybody. Any short-time or mobile stations like to check in on the Barometer Net, please give me a call. This is WA8KOC for the net.
Hey, Victor, Mike, Whiskey 8, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Stu, Chardon, Ohio, Mobile.
Kilo, Echo 8, Tango, Lima, Bravo, KE8, TLB. I'll be in the brake truck this morning, and Fred, hope you have a great net. You do a great job. I'll be in and out, and 73, and God bless everyone.
This is Kilo, Julia, 5, Delta, India, Tango. This is Matthew, Arkadelphia. Good morning, y'all.
Alpha Delta 8, Papa Juliet, 88, TJ, Al, and Solon, in and out.
Kilo,
KE8, OWX, in and out. All right, then I think I'll pick it up there. I don't think we had any collisions, but real quick, KD8VMM, W8STU, KE8TLB, Randy, in and out. I got you. God bless you, man. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. KJ5DIT, Matt, 88PJ, Al, I caught you in and out. Thanks for checking in. I got you marked in and out. Have a terrific Tuesday. And my buddy Thomas was in here with us, KE8OWX. Thomas, have a good one. I marked you in and out. Anybody I missed on that round?
KE8 H&K Mobile.
Kilo, Echo 8, Yankee Uniform, Quebec. I'll be in and out.
All right, I don't believe I missed these two, but KE8HNK Mobile, I'll be right back to you. And KE8YUK, Phil, I got you in and out. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it. Up first, KD8VMM from WA8KOC in the net. Good morning, Brian. How's your Tuesday, buddy?
Hey, good morning, Fred. A little bit warmer this morning than yesterday. 43 degrees. A little bit dew. Looks like clear skies. Just doing a job here west of Akron. See what happens. I heard there was on the radio, it was a half hour ago, there was a wreck in Central Energy. I don't know what's going on with that. Other than that, you expect some glare this morning, so be careful. And have a good one. Talk to you tomorrow. KVMM.
Okay, Brian. Thanks again for being here. Hopefully your terrific Tuesday goes along real easy, and you get to get home and enjoy some of this beautiful weather we're going to have. Sorry you got to work through it, but I think you'll be all right. I'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow morning. Take good care of yourself, pal. 7-3. W8SCU. Stu, good morning. How are things with you? Good to hear you.
Good morning, Fred.
interesting in that. By golly, a beautiful day, kind of crisp. 52 degrees at the moment. It's supposed to get up like 80 here today, I guess, up here in northeast Ohio. And as usual, I'm southbound on Auburn Road, heading to Munson. And, well, happy Tuesday to everybody. I believe this Friday is payday, so that's a good deal. And got a lot of things I got to do this weekend. But with that, I'll say 73, big A8 to the ladies, and until we talk again, God bless everyone. Back to net control. The best for you.
All right, Stu, God bless you, man. Thank you for checking in with us. Appreciate it. QRZ has you pegged in Painesville, but you say Chardon, and I got a feeling you're on your way from work, or from home to work. But whatever you do, stay safe. Mobile carefully. I'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow if you got time. 7-3. As I already explained, KE8TLB, Randy was in and out. Randy, if you're still listening, God bless you, buddy. Have a good one. Matthew, KJ5DIT, WA8KOC, good morning, and how's your morning going so far?
It's going great. I've got all three wrapped around a little javelin watch, and I'm not sure what. Rather than each one in their own, I guess you got something interesting to see. It's going to be a beautiful day. Probably somewhere in the 80s. It was nice enough that I had the top on the car down driving around yesterday. I do have to remember the hat, though. I have enough coverage missing on the top of my head that could be problematic. But you all have a beautiful day also. I've got to take kids to school and all the normal things. And it's always fun taking the little one to school. She's a blast. But anyway, you all take care. 73.
7-3 to you, Matthew. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate that. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday. Get the kiddos off to school and enjoy the rest of your day. Looks like it's going to be a really nice one. Hopefully it is out there for you as well. Take good care of yourself, 7-3. As I said, 88PJ Al over in Solon was in and out, as was KE8OWX Thomas, my buddy up in Cuyahoga Falls, and also Phil, KE8YUQ was in and out. Brings me down to Elmer, KE8HNK WA8KOC.
KE8HNK, WAKOC. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, rest of the listeners. Just sitting here trackside mobile. I just wanted to get in, get out. Getting ready to send the Flying Egg beater up with the camera on it to capture some video of the train from a bird's eye view. So with that, just want to say everybody stay healthy, stay blessed. 73, KE8HNK, back over to net control.
W8WKY.
Appreciate the check-in, Elmer. You have yourself a terrific Tuesday. That is the bottom of the net so far. Any Outlanders out there that would like to check in with me? I'd like to say hello to you. WA8KOC.
Kilo India 5, Oscar Zulu Zulu, KI5OZZ, the Oz, Pegs, Oklahoma.
5 CFY, Kilo 5, Charlie, Foxtrot Yankee, Ray in Tulsa.
It's great to hear the both of you. I was waiting for Rod and Wendy to check in. Maybe they're not ready yet, or maybe we won't hear from them this morning. But it's great hearing you two. And Nancy, I heard you first. Good morning, girl. How's your morning going? It's great to have you guys with us.
WA8KOC and the rest of the Barometer netizens, good morning from KI5OZZ. It's great to hear everyone. Just doing the caffeination and then figuring out what I'm going to do out in the yard today because it's going to be beautiful once again. So with that, I'll pass it back to you. Get to hear Ray and everyone else out there. And Rod and Wendy said that they were dodging raindrops, so they may be a little winded or a little busy still doing that. So I'll hand it back over to you. Good to hear you, Fred. KI5OZZ.
Ms. Nancy, it's always a pleasure to share a QSO with you. I hope that whatever you choose to do out in the yard, it's enjoyable. Do it before it gets the heat of the day, so that way you can enjoy yourself indoors well. But thanks for being here. Terrific Tuesday to you. We'll talk to you soon. K5CFY. Ray, good morning. How are you and Fred? And how's your day going so far? It's good to hear you.
KOC, K5CFY. Good morning there, Fred. Always good to talk to you, getting my day started off right. But, yeah, it's going to be a pretty day here. Going to do some a little project there with the Bronco. So, anyway, thanks for getting me in there, and good to hear everybody out there. Hope everybody has a great day. I'll give it back to you, and thanks for running that. You do a wonderful job. K5CFY.
Ray, thanks for being here with us. I always enjoy saying hi to you. I hope the work on the Bronco goes well. Give Fred a scratch behind the ears for me, if you would. Enjoy your terrific Tuesday out there in Tulsa, and I'll look forward to talking to you next time. 7-3. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? Good morning, everybody. WA8KOC, and I'm looking for check-ins.
Bill in New London. WA8KOC and the net.
Good afternoon, morning, KC8FQB.
Okay. Hello, Echo 8 to Victor Oscar X-Ray, Scott and Vermilion.
Fox Winwick, good morning, Fred. I might have doubled with that guy from Wadsworth.
Kilo Alpha 8, Mike November Tango, Tom in Canton.
Wadsworth.
We just had somebody check in. Tom, you won that one, K8MNT. I think they said they were from Wadsworth. Could that station please re-identify for me? Okay, there were a couple collisions. Mark, you were in one. NAWS, W8TD, KC8FQV, K8VOX, and KA8MNT. Who did I miss?
KV8LJ.
PJW.
Kilo Foxtrot 6, peace on Earth.
Good morning there, Fred. W8JAX and K8JAX. I think we collided with either Ray or Nancy, but we are dodging raindrops, so we'll be in and out. Good morning, all.
GW checking in.
Alrighty then, and added to the list KB8LJ, K8PJW, KF6POE, Pops, loud and clear, K8AGW, and Rod, Wendy, W8JAX and K8JAX. I marked you in and out. Thanks for checking in. It's always good to hear you guys. Sorry you got to dodge raindrops, but hopefully the rest of the day goes well for you. Thanks for being here. I did not hear any mobiles in there, so I'm just going to go right back up to the top of the list. NAWS, WA8KOC, good morning, William. Are you behaving yourself today? Over to you.
WA8KOC and the group NAWS. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, all of that. Before I start, I want to thank you for the emails on AMX. Unfortunately, I have to be in Cleveland today. So, anyway, I never met bridge. A couple times. And I was sorry to hear it's bad. I toured the stroke victim, and I was a lot luckier than he was. I won't belabor the subject anymore. Let me break for time and clear everything up. Okay, NHWS. Air quality index is 446. That's in the good range. My sunrise 7:03, my sunset 7:50. Length of day 12 hours 46 minutes. I got 49 degrees this morning. Humidity 90%. Wind speed calm. Barometer at 3025. Dew point 46 degrees. Visibility 10 miles. Prediction for the next week is mostly sunny. Temperatures vary. We got 76, 78, 78, 81. It's going to be a good week. And let's see here. Solar flux indices at 124. Sunspot number 95. A is 12, K is 2. Geomagnetic field is quiet. No E-skip predicted. And no, I didn't check the HF bands today. Tropo could be between a 0 and a 1, depending on where you live in Ohio. And spaceweather.com. Auroras love equinox. The northern autumnal equinox is only 2 weeks away. That's good news for the sky watchers because auroras love equinox. Researchers call it the Russell-McPherson effect. At this time of the year, cracks in the Earth's magnetic field, even a weak stream of solar wind, can penetrate and spark good displays. Let fall begin. And interstellar comet image during lunar eclipse. They took a picture of that. We didn't get to see the eclipse this time, but they did in other areas. Currently, there's only 6 sunspot groups on the sun. Everybody have a great rest of the week. We'll catch up with you whenever we can. WAAKOC in the group 7-3, everyone. NHWS.
All right, Bill. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate that. Sounds like a windstorm coming through on your end, unless you've got another radio on. I thought I heard some interference stations talking over you. But we copied most of that, and we appreciate you being here, and I hope that you have yourself a terrific Tuesday. I'll give your best to Mrs. Wilson this evening. Whatever you do, have a good one, and thanks for being here. WATD, WA8KOC. Good morning, John. How are you doing? Good to hear you.
W8WKY.
WA8KOC and the net. W8TD. Good morning, all, and happy Tuesday. Not a lot to report. I'm striving to get Outlander status as much as possible this winter. So far, I'm covered for next month and for March, but I haven't found anybody that wants to send me anywhere good in January or February yet. I will continue to seek opportunities. Other than that, hope to talk to everybody, hope to see everybody. Enjoy the warmer weather while it lasts. WA8KOC in the net, W8TD.
All right, John, thanks for checking in with us. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday. Well, you've got some plans made. January and February might be a little bit iffy now, but I'm sure you'll fill them in. Whatever you do, be safe, drop back, and spend some time with us when you can. Hopefully it's tomorrow. And hopefully you're harvesting some wonderful vegetables at this time. Take care, buddy. KC at FKV, WA8KOC.
Good morning, Fred, and everyone else, KC. Hey, you really did a good job pulling everyone out of the little collisions there were. You're a good mechanic, a good body shop, you are. But, yeah, 65 was inside. When I looked at the outside temperature, it's 46. So, yeah, I got to look at my email and see exactly where that church is at to be able to get down there. And I got an eye appointment in the afternoon here at 1:45 over in Kent. It was one of the people that checked in here at the end of last week that was heading to Kent for an eye doctor's. They went to the same place. I go right at the top of 261.59. But everything else is going good. So, Club Net tonight at 8. And Newsline earlier. Well, this month is going quick, too. So back it comes, Fred. KC8FQV. Oh, Fred, before I go, I was hoping Tom would have them tickets available if he's around traveling. KCFQV.
I think Tom's probably listening and copied that. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday, Mark. Talk to you soon. KE8VOX, Scotty, good morning, and how are you doing this morning? Glad to have you in here with us.
Good morning, Fred. Good morning, all our listeners. This is KE8VOX, Scott, up here on the shores of Lake Erie in Vermilion, Ohio. Hey, doing good there, Fred. Busy. New house is coming along, and had to go to over there. I was over there at the new place 2 hours, a little over 2 hours with the electrician for the outlets and all that stuff. But and just having a devil of a time with my radio room. I got plenty of outlets, but now I can't decide at what height I want them. So I might have to go over there and change them around a little bit, get a couple of higher ones thrown in there for monitors and stuff like that. But otherwise, it's coming along really good over there. A lot of decisions, so man, I'm glad I don't build a lot of homes. But we got 49.8 degrees air temperature, 88% humidity, no rain, 30.21 on the barometer up here on the shoreline, and the lake temperature is 70.2. This cold weather temperature they've been having really been dropping that lake down fast. But not a whole lot of wind. South-southeast at 2 miles an hour, and I don't know, there's not much going on. There's a little bit of chop, maybe 5-6 inches, and that's it, Fred. But well, that's all I got. Biggest thing today is everything today is going to be biggest. I guess the biggest thing is lunch, family lunch. But then I got to close up my sister's pool after that, and get back over to the new house and maybe string an antenna up around the attic before they close everything off. But hey, thanks for getting me in, Fred. Thanks for doing the net, and everybody have a great day. This is KE8VOX sending it back to net control.
Okay, Scott. Well, I have to say, have a great lunch with the fam. Hopefully it goes well. Sounds like you've got a pretty full, busy day lined up. Good luck with closing up the pool and figuring out what you want to do for the outlets, the new home. Boy, pressure, huh? Thanks for being here. Take good care of yourself. I'll say 7-3 for the moment. Real quick for everybody, Gas Buddy says Circle K over on East Avenue, $2.95 a gallon. Arco over on East Avenue, $2.99. Oh, did I say $2.99? Circle K is $2.95. Arco over on East Avenue, $2.99 a gallon. Marathon over on East Avenue, $2.99 a gallon. And Akron Food Mart over on Kenmore Boulevard is $3.15 a gallon. No report for the BP up here at the corner of Waterloo and Manchester. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, I don't know these gas prices. I think Phil's right. There's a conspiracy. Real quick, barring information from Kerry WHCTM's weather station over here in Long Lake. Porter's Lake's 48.4 degrees, 46.8 for the dew point. No wind, no rain. 30.24 on the barometer. 94% humidity. Sunrise over here is 7:02 and sunset 7:47. So with that, I'm going to call upon my good buddy Tom, KA8MNT. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? I hope everything's well with you and Linda.
WA8KOC, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Fred. And everybody else that is on the net this morning. Well, Linda's in her favorite position, and I'm afraid I'm running out of room to put the wood that she keeps sawing in the mornings. So I'm going to probably start selling some, I think. Let's see. We're going to start today off with 46 degrees with 94% humidity. We've got no wind out there, and we haven't had any rain. And right now the barometer is sitting at 30.24. And today's high is supposed to be 76. Sunny with a 2% chance of rain. So, excuse me. So we're looking at another good day. And again, if you don't have your grass cut, today would be a good day to do it. So let's see, the critters out there are running around having a ball this morning. And in the meantime, they're still collecting for that time when it gets white outside. Let's see. Today's our 6-meter breakfast, so we'll be looking forward to that. And I've got a few errands to run after that this afternoon, so we're going to be busy today. Let's see. With that, I'm going to grab a quick nickel. KA8MNT back. You know, yesterday I bought a map of the world. Then I gave my wife a dart and told her to throw it, and wherever it landed, I'll take you there on holiday. Well, this year we're spending 3 weeks behind the fridge. And with that, I'm going to say 7 threes, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy. Keep smiling. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Mike November Tango. Turn everything back over to the Tuesday morning NCO WA8 KOC.
Tom, we do appreciate you being here with us every morning, sharing a little bit of humor with us. Be careful, it can be a little dusty behind the fridge. I'll have to remember to tell my wife that one because we're travelers. She'll appreciate that. You take good care of yourself. Have a terrific Tuesday. I guess I'm going to see you tonight. My best to Linda, and just try and have a good day. Enjoy the 6-meter group. Tell them I said hi if you would. 7-3. KB8LJ, Chuck, good morning. It's good to hear from you. Everything okay on your end? WA8KOC for the net. I don't think Chuck's node interfered with us. KB8LJ. Chuck, are you still with us?
Yeah, I sure am. I kind of drifted off here for a second and missed your recognition of me. And I'm on RF this morning the way it shouldn't be. And the way I say the way it shouldn't be is, of course, I'm starting out with an RF link, and to really be able to claim to be on RF the way it should be, in my mind, you should be working point-to-point simplex and AM, FM, or sideband, or some good analog format that is traditional and has a lot of staying power to it. And as soon as you throw a repeater into the mix, you're getting away from the RF as it should be kind of thing. And of course, on the Barometer Net, it's laced with Allstar links all over the place between repeaters and repeaters to individual stations, as is the case with me. And hey, it's great RF and lots of fun, but it's not the way it traditionally was. Because, well, yeah, I've got an RF link between me here and Beds on the Air and the clear node that's sitting in the other room, and it's RF all the way. But from that point on, it's not over the air, and it is not analog, and etc. Oh, and I was going to mention that on the free-net, people were talking all about their last-minute camping ventures and where they were going to go with their camping equipment. And I'm kind of just like being on RF the way it should be. Best camping trip I ever had was, I had a 1987 Honda Accord, and my daughter was 10 years old. And I packed all of our camping gear, tent and cooler and food and clothes and supplies and so on into that car. And it was my objective, which I achieved, was to have a car that was a car to go camping. Absolutely nothing stuck out on top of it or being dragged behind it, and it makes a lot of difference in how nice the driving is. That's my spiel for today. This is KB8LJ, back to net.
Always glad to hear your spiel, Chuck. And that's a fine one. I agree. Honda Accords are beautiful, beautiful vehicles. Boy, are they nice. Whatever you got on the burner today, I know you said a doctor's appointment, I think maybe one or two, and whatever else, you stay safe. We'll look forward to talking to you the next time. Glad you're in here with us. 7-3, buddy. K8PJW, good morning, Philip. It's good to hear you. Everything okay with you and your darling bride? Over to you.
WA8KOC, K8PJW. Good morning, Fred. And good morning to the Barometer netizens out there. Great to hear everyone this morning. Yeah, things are going fine here. First off, I just wanted to thank you for all your efforts on pulling together the visitation and helping out Sue. I mean, I think that was a tremendous service to her, so we all appreciate that. We're starting the day off here at 44 degrees, headed up to 76, 77 tomorrow, so as Tom was saying, if you haven't mowed your lawn yet, it's a good day to do it. Hi. Barometer's at 30.26, and the conspiracy gods are still playing with us. Gas went up a penny. It's 309 now here in Twinsburg. So I attended the PCARS meeting last night. It was an interesting program on EdFed and Fed antennas. The fellow was really getting into some of the nuts and bolts and details about how it works and why it's such a good antenna. So that was very good. And so hopefully I'll be seeing many of you this afternoon at K8AMX's visitation. So I'm looking forward to that. With that, I'll take a break for time. Okay, in 1839, English scientist and astronomer astronomer John Herschel takes the first glass plate photograph. So for those who follow Alexander Graham Bell, he did more than just design telephones. In 1919, the hydrofoil designed by he, his wife, and Casey Baldwin was set a new water speed record at the time of 114 kilometers per hour in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. And in 1945, the first bug in a computer program was discovered by a team of engineers, including Grace Hopper in Cambridge, Massachusetts, when a real-life moth was removed with tweezers from a relay that had, and then she taped it to her logbook. And in 1958, stereo records and phonographs are introduced. And that's the way it was. This is KAPJW, back to the net.
Phil, first off, I'd like to say thanks for being here with us. We always enjoy hearing from you. I'm glad everything is going well with you folks over there. Sorry about your gas prices being a tad higher than over here. Yesterday I saw a lot of 309s, so I don't know if it just went down overnight and you can expect that, or maybe it'll go back up, who knows. Anyway, I'll look forward to seeing you this evening. Thank you very much to you and all the other amateur radio operators that I contacted to talk to about Dick's visitation this evening. Mrs. Wilson will surely enjoy seeing all of you. The history lesson is really great, and I can remember my cousins pawning off their old phonographs on me that were not stereo. They got the stereo ones, and I got the hand-me-downs. There you go. Great cousins. You take good care of yourself. I'll say 7-3 and talk to you this evening. Thanks for being here with us, Philip. KF6POE, Christian, good morning. How you doing, brother?
Great to hear you, Fred. It was a Kilo Foxtrot 6, Peace on Earth. Had a great time at the picnic. Taught juggling to the kids. Ran around in the grass. And funny thing was, I brought a speaker microphone, and I handed it to the kids, and they just started interviewing each other. Like, and what's your name? Like journalists. And that was charming. And then we had a lot of fun learning Chinese yo-yo. And the hot dogs, the food, everybody was great. It was nice seeing MNT and Nick and everyone else. And Gary. And so, yeah, it was a wild success that made me happy all day yesterday as well. So it's the gift that keeps on giving when you socialize and do these types of affairs. So with that, I'll pass it back to you, Brother Fred. 73s is a Kilo Foxtrot 6, Peace on Earth. Clear.
Yes, sir, Brother Christian. We do have, as NTAD has mentioned many times in the past, a fabulous cast of characters, quote-unquote, here with Silvercreek. And it's good always to get together and see people and get to chat in person rather than just on the air. You take good care of yourself. Be safe. I'll look forward to talking to you next time. I hope your Tuesday is terrific. K8AGW from WA8KOC and the Barometer Net. Good morning, Pops. I'm going to throw it over to you. It's all yours. I hope you're having a good morning so far.
Morning, everybody. This is KHAGW, and yeah, it's a nice, cool, crisp, bright, sunny morning, and so far so good. Starting out good. Got our Mr. Coffee here working on that and moisten the voice cords, and here we are again. So good to hear everybody in there, and yeah, the weekend's been on the water has been kind of rough for folks to get out there and use that. Maybe their watercraft out there. was wild water the weekend, but yeah, it calmed down, and I see a few people going out now. So time of the year they'll be putting the boats back for storage for the winter until spring. But little man got some painting done yesterday. We still paint. It's been so rainy and high humidity, been putting off some work. So humidity was down, the temperature was comfortable, and got a project done. So it's been waiting for us. So, but we, other than that, Mama Fran and I are doing well. And so with that, everybody have a terrific Tuesday, and stay safe, stay well, and enjoy the sunshine. That makes a difference, I'll tell you. So 73, everybody. KAGW, clear, and son of net control. And, glad I didn't step on nobody, and nobody stepped on me.
Pops, collisions happen. Not a big deal. Always good to pull you out of a mix or just hear you without any interference. Just as a note, I was counting on Gary, KD8VIQ, to inform you and Mama Fran of Dick and the service this evening at the funeral home starting from 4 to 7. Going to be some amateur radio operators accompanying me for 6:30 p.m. where we start the Silent Key ceremony. And then tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the First Congregational Church on Market Street here in Akron. I know it's a long way for you folks to come, but if you'd care to, I know Susan would love to see you. If not, we'll be thinking of you, and I hope you have a terrific Tuesday on your end. And if you have more work to do, get on it, buddy. 7-3 Pops. WHAAX and KHAAX came in and out. Folks, if you're still listening, have a good one. That's the bottom of the list. Anyone else for the Barometer Net, WA8 KOC.
Recheck K8HK Mobile.
Romeo Foxtrot, W8HRF, Josh Mobile, good morning.
Please copy, November 7 Victor Alpha, November, N7V, and Brian Mobile. I'll be in and out today. 73 is all.
Good morning, Fred and the crew. Kilo Zulu 8, Bravo Lima Delta, Brian, Canal Fulton, in and out, and I'll be there tonight, the 8BLD.
India Bravo, KUIB, John, Mobile.
Good morning, Fred. This is November 8 X-Ray November Victor. Name is Jeff, and I'm mobile.
November 8 Yankee Mike Yankee, November Romeo, in and out. 7-3.
Holy smokes. Alpha Bravo 8 Mike Oscar, AB8 Mobile.
Oh, Charlie 8 November Oscar Victor, KC8 NOV Marty Mobile, in and out.
Kilo
Foxtrot 8, Charlie, Foxtrot Charlie, Randy Drumsville, in and out.
KF80RZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha November Romeo, in and out.
KD8 JZE Kilo Delta 8 Juliet Zulu Echo Carmelo, in and out.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Tango Uniform, Adam, I'll be in and out.
Good morning, everyone. This is KF8ELA, Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Lima Alpha, Zach and Dalton, and I'll be in and out this morning.
KC1 BQS, Paul in Maine.
Alrighty then, that's one heck of a portion of the list. I thought I heard some collisions in there, so I'm going to give you guys who I got, and whoever I missed can come back in. Starting off with my buddy Josh, W8HRF, N7VAN, Brian, I got you marked in and out. Thanks for being here, 7-3. KZ8BLD, my buddy Brian down in Canal Fulton. Brian, I got you marked in and out. I'll see you this evening. KD8ZSH, Randy, I'll get right back to you. KE8UIV, Johnny, your mobile, I'll get to you first. N8XNV, Jeff, mobile. N8YMY, John, I got you marked in and out. Thanks for checking in with us. AB8MO, Andy, mobile, I'll be right back to you. KC8NOV, Marty, mobile, in and out. Thanks, Marty. KF8CFC, KF8ERZ, KF8ANR, and KF8ANR was in and out. KD8JZE, Carm was in and out. KF8ETU, Adam, in and out. KF8ELA, Zach, I got you, in and out. Thanks for sticking in. And KC1VQS, Paul, I'll be right back to you. Who did I miss?
KE8 HNK mobile with a recheck.
Kilo Oscar Joe in Willoughby.
November 8 Mike Kilo Romeo N8 MKR mobile.
All right, added to the list, NHJKO. Joe, I do remember hearing your voice in there. It gets hectic like this. And N8MKR, John, I got you. I'll be right back to you. I think you're probably mobile. I think you said that. And Elmer has a recheck. Whoever tried to check in, open the repeater squelch, but no audio. I'm going to give you a moment so I can get back through this list. Hopefully you can hang on and check in with us in just a few minutes. I'm taking the mobiles first. W8HRF. Josh, good morning. Good to hear you, pal. How are you and the girls and Will doing?
W8KOC, W8HRF, good morning, Fred, and all the Barometer Netizens. We're doing well. Betty woke up probably while I was in the shower, and so family's up. I'm not sure Lucy wants to be up just yet. I was trying to teach Betty to shh, you gotta talk quietly, not like this. Maybe she'll get the message, I'm not sure. I don't have too much else today, Fred. Just heading up to work. Got 49 degrees, and looks like a beautiful day. So, thanks for picking me up. We'll see you tonight. WA8KOC, W8HRF. 7-3 all.
W8WKY.
I think I'm going to have to quicken my pace here. I just realized John N8MKR was the last station I copied, and he's number 41, and I got a start on this list with you at 24. Josh, take good care of yourself. Have a terrific Tuesday on your end. Don't work too hard. Give our best to the kiddos, and we'll see you this evening. N7VAN, Brian, and that KZ8BLD, Brian, both in and out. Gentlemen, thanks for checking in. Brian, I'll see you tonight. KD8ZSH was in there, but I'm going to get the mobiles first. KE8UIB, Johnny, good morning. How's your drive?
WA8KOC from KE8UIB. Good morning, Fred. Everybody out there in the net on this Tuesday morning, and it is a beautiful drive here. That's on Hartville. I'm in Hartville now, and the last probably maybe 8 minutes of my drive before I get to work. So I guess it's really time to try to get motivated, right? But with that, I just want to jump on. Wish everybody good morning. Great job at the net, Fred, and it's a busy one today, so that's always a great thing. But this is KE8UIB living a $5 dream, and nickel at a time. I will hand this back to net control. 7-3, y'all.
John, you're sounding pretty chipper this morning. I hope the rest of your drive goes well. I guess you'll probably have some sun glare, unless it's cloudy over there where you're at. Be careful driving. I will look forward to talking to you in the near future. Thanks as always for being here. N8XNV, Jeff, good morning. How are you? It's all yours. WA8KOC for the net.
WA8KOC, Internet. This is November 8 X-ray, November Victor. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, you're right with the sun glare. I'm headed east right into it. The reflection off the road is pretty horrible. Anyways, currently on Route 82, headed towards Strongsville area by Columbia Station area. Got 48 degrees in a truck. Fuel. The sheets over in Elyria by Route 57 in Chestnut was 315, I believe, and there's a Circle K on by Route 83 and 82 intersection there, and that was 305. Anyways, everyone stay safe and be careful with the sun glare, and have a great day today. This is November 8 X-ray, November Victor, back to net.
Jeff, I do know both those stations very well, and since they're the price they're at, I'm going to steer clear. Take care of yourself. Have a terrific Tuesday. We're glad to hear you this morning. Thanks for being here with us. And, yeah, just make it a great day, buddy. 7-3. N8YMY, John down in Williamsburg was in and out. And also Casey at NLV, Marty was in and out. He was mobile. So that brings me down to Andy, AB8MO, WA8KOC. What do you say, pal?
All right, WA8KOC in the Barometer Net from AB8MO Mobile, Middlefield, Ohio, almost to work, so timed it well today. Yeah, I was like, holy smokes, you had like 20 check-ins, and sure enough, that's what you got, so great. And somebody keeps dead keying on 015, and if I have to, I will keep putting the Allstar Node in receive only, so that you will not interfere with the net. So I'd rather not do that, but I will. So that's all I got for this PSA, and I'll try to catch you guys. Well, I will plan to be there tonight, and I guess you're going to have that thing at 6:30. So I'm not going to make it tomorrow, but I'll plan to make the calling hour tonight for our dear friend Richard, K8AMX. So, got a big list, so I'll throw back to you there, Fred, WA8KOC. This is AB8MO Mobile.
It's very funny. I am seeing a doctor for, she's a naturopath, and my memory, I was told 2.5 years ago from some quack that I was losing my mind, and 6 months from then I was going to be getting people to help me get dressed and not remembering who I am. And I don't think I'm doing too bad, and neither does my wife. Andy, take good care of yourself. I will see you tonight. Look forward to that. Be safe. Talk to you soon. 7-3. KF8CFC. Randy, I caught you. I don't think you said you were in and out. It's all yours.
I'm in and out, Fred. Thank you. CFC.
Randy, I'm sorry. You get a portion of the list like that and you're trying to write and quickly hurry. I apologize. Mark you in and out. Talk to you soon. 7-3, thanks for being here. KF8ERZ, Terry, good morning. Good to hear you. How are things down in Ellenboro, West Virginia?
Good morning to you and everybody on the net this morning. Things are great. We got a chilly morning at 44 degrees here in Ellenboro. Missed out on the net yesterday. I had to leave for work early, so I didn't get a chance to join y'all, so I kind of missed that. But things are going good. I hope everyone's doing well. I thank you for taking my check-in. Looks like we're going to have about 10 days of sunny, nice weather, so we did get some rain over the weekend, which that was a blessing, but we definitely needed it. It was in a dry spell. But everything's going good here, and I won't tie it up too long because I know you got a long list to go, which is a good thing. But with that, I'll say 73s to you and everybody on the net, and hope everyone has a wonderful Tuesday. And God bless. This is KF8ERZ.
Terry, God God bless you, buddy. Thank you for checking in with us. We appreciate it. Sorry you missed the net yesterday. I know Dave would have missed talking to you. Whatever you do, have a terrific Tuesday. We'll look forward to talking to you soon. 7-3. KF8, A&R, Gary over in Wellington was in and out. KD8, JZE, Carm over in Medina in and out. KF8, ETU, Adam in New Franklin in and out. And KF8, ELA, Zach down in Dalton was in and out. One more mobile station to get, and then I'll get to you, Randy. N8MKR, WA8KOC, good morning, John. I hope we're going to see you tonight or tomorrow. Over to you.
Hey, Fred. Sorry, I just tuned in, so I don't know what's happening tonight or tomorrow. Sorry about my ignorance. I've been a little bit away from radio. I just stepped back. Not because I was, offended or anything by anybody or anything like that. Just my interests wax and wane, Anyway, please let me know. And don't forget to keep me in mind for a bike ride. Just give me sufficient notice. I'd like to do that. I think Nick has my phone number, SLG. Andy has my phone number, pretty sure. Just some thoughts on that. And Keith does. I don't know if you hear from Keith. I don't hear from Keith that much anymore. But keep me in mind. I've been trying to ride every Sunday with the Yeti group at the Dirty River Bicycle Works. And they often have a Tuesday night ride, which I haven't been able to make. I'm going to try that tonight if they advertise one. So there you go. That's all I know. Just living one day after the next. Back to you. N8MKR. 7-3 all. Have a wonderful day today, everyone.
Okay. My apologies. Not your ignorance. My ignorance. Richard Wilson, K8AMX, has passed away, and tonight at 4 to 7 in the afternoon, they're going to have visiting hours for him at Anthony's Funeral Home on Main Street here in Akron. At 6:30 p.m., myself and John Benson are going to get together and perform a silent key ceremony for Dick, and we're going to have quite a group of amateurs accompanying us, so that'll be very nice for Mrs. Wilson and her son to see. So that's what's going on tonight, and tomorrow Dick's actual funeral is at 10 a.m. First Congregational Church here on West Market Street in Akron, and there's going to be a luncheon to follow, and his interment will be immediately thereafter out at the Western Reserve Cemetery. So I'm sorry that I did not keep you abreast of what was going on. I thought pretty much everybody knew. But thanks for being here with us. I'll keep you in mind for the biking. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. If you need any information from me, other than that, what I've just given you, you can go ahead and contact me. QRZ has my correct email address. Take care, pal. Be safe. 7-3. KD8ZSH, Randy. Good morning. How are you and the pups? I heard you talking to Jim earlier this morning. You said you had all three on your lap at the moment.
KD8ZSH. Good morning, Fred. We're down to one now. They're playing instead of musical chairs, musical laps. Just want to say hi to everybody. Like I told Jim, that's good news. No cancer. That's what the doctor said. So I'm in fine shape for the shape I'm in, and I hope everybody else stays the same. You guys get out. Please enjoy the day that the Lord has given us. This is KD8ZSH clear and back to net. 73s, everybody.
Affirmative, Randy. All right. Good news from the doctor. Glad to know everything's okay on your end. Fine news. Enjoy the pup while you got him or her in your lap. We will look forward to talking to you soon. It's good to know you're healthy and well. Stay safe, pal. 7-3. KC1, BQS. Paul, good morning. How are things up in Enfield? And we're glad to have you in here with us. WA8KOC for the net.
WA8KOC, KC1, BQS. Good morning, Fred. And things are great here. My pup was in my lap just a short time ago, and I'm going to take advantage of that while I can, because it won't be too long before she's too big to do that. But right now, she's likes to do that. So she can't jump up herself, but you pick her up and she'll lay with you quite a while. She's at my feet asleep right now. Anyway, we have a nice sunny day ahead. We started out at 48 degrees, and northern Maine had frost advisories last night, but we didn't here. We avoided that. So our tomato plants are still safe for now. And my wife went back to work this week, and so I've got the pup alone, and training is going well, and she's keeping me busy. So have a great day, everyone, and we'll catch you tomorrow. This is KC1DQS, back to net control.
All right, Paul, great hearing from you. Enjoy the pup. Yeah, golden retrievers tend to grow up pretty quick, and there will be a time when you will not want to have her on your lap, I assure you. But take good care of yourself and enjoy the puppy. Glad to know the training's going well. Hopefully your wife is not too uncomfortable getting back into the grind of things at work. 7-3, buddy. NAJKO, WA8KOC, good morning, Joe. How are you this morning?
Good morning, Net Control, and good morning, everybody on the net. This is NHJKO. Well, we have 51 degrees here with sunny skies. Ooh, nice. Up here along the north coast in Willoughby, Ohio. Looking forward to a good day. Basically, just going to kick around a little today. Finishing up a vertical, let's see. We're going to finish up a dipole up here for 20 meters. Try to play around with just plain old wire and a BNC. So looking forward to a good day. Got a couple of chores to take care of. So, and of course, grandkids. My grandson gets his football practice tonight. So I'll head on up and cheer my hero to any time, anywhere. So it's going to be a good day. With that, I'm going to send it back to Net Control with best wishes to everyone. Please take care. God bless. N73. NHJKO, back to Net Control.
Joe, God bless you. Thanks for checking in with us this morning. I apologize for not grabbing you out of that collision after you announced yourself a second time. I remembered. I'm sorry. Not as young as I used to be. Take good care of yourself. 7-3. We'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow morning if you got time, and enjoy your grandson's football practice this evening. KE8HNK, WA8KOC. Elmer, are you still there? I was pretty sure Elmer asked for a recheck. KE8HNK, WA8KOC. Elmer, are you there? Alrighty then, I want to announce that N8MKR, John, was number 41 on the list this morning, so the next check-in is going to be number 42, the answer to life, universe, and everything, and it is an honor to be bestowed with number 42, so whoever wants to come and get it, I'm still here at WA8KOC for the net.
Alpha 8, Charlie Tango.
NT8D, Dave and Copley, in and out, Fred. I'll see you this evening, probably about 5:30.
BA, GXX Mobile, in and out. Have a great one, Fred.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Whiskey Golf. This is James.
The station checked in just now, KF8 Echo, and I did not get the two last letters. If you'd please re-identify for me.
Foxtrot 8, Echo Whiskey Golf. James.
Got you that time, James. Anyone else?
This is Kilo, Julia 5, Delta, India Tango. This is Matthew of Arkadelphia, recheck.
Alrighty then, I'm going to get the rechecks first. Matthew, KJ5, DIT, it's all yours. Take it away. Thanks for the recheck.
Thank you. I've heard several people talk about the road blinding them when it gets wet and so forth. I used to have a problem with the sun blinding me in certain areas as I went around corners. I found a solution to it, actually at a plumbing store. Light green glasses. The green glass actually blocks the sunlight and takes the glare away. It will actually allow you almost to look into the sun and still see things around you. Other vehicles, cars, what's coming around the turn. It does work. And I got the idea from a sunglass individual who sells sunglasses. He told me the green glass is what I needed to look for. And it only cost me $10 at a plumbing store. Now they have a real dark green, which is too much. But they have a light green, which works real well. Hope someone can use it. 73.
Matthew, thank you very much for the recheck and for that information. That makes sense. I don't know if the amber would work well, but I know it makes sense about the light green. Whatever you do, again, thanks for checking in with us, the recheck, and have yourself a terrific Tuesday. Recognizing in and out stations within this last round, NTAD, Dave, I got you marked in and out. Thanks for the check-in, WA8GXX, Tom, I got you marked in and out also. Thank you for being here with us. AA8CT, Brother Craig, you are number 42 this morning. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. That should make you feel pretty good. I was afraid I was going to miss you. Good morning, and how the heck are you? WA8KOC here.
WA8KOC, good morning, Brother Fred. Well, I had a hectic morning. I got on with our little earlier gaggle right around 6 o'clock, but I had to get dogs ready to go to the groomer and get them fed, etc., 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 and I am actually designated to work out. I'm going to do a spin class here in about 40 minutes, and thought, well, just for the heck of it, I'd hang out. So I will do that, and I will say to all the Barometer Netters, I hope you have a tremendous Tuesday, and enjoy this beautiful weather, because in about 10 weeks, even though this feels chilly now, we'll be looking for it. So with that, Fred, thank you for being the NCO, and 73s to all. This is AA8CT, turning it back to W8KOC, and have a wonderful day, my brother. Take care.
Brother Craig, you take care as well. Enjoy the workout. You got to keep in shape, right? You got to keep healthy. Thanks for being here with us. Always appreciated, and sorry you had such a hectic couple moments there earlier on getting the dogs ready for the groomer, but that's okay. You muddled through it nicely. I'll talk to you very soon. Take care. I think I may have got the call sign wrong. KF8EWG James. James, are you still with us? Over to you, and if you could please re-identify to make sure I got this right. I tried to look it up on QRZ, and it did not come up.
Yes, Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Whiskey Golf. This is James. I am new to the hobby. Actually just passed my technician exam on Sunday and got listed in the FCC database literally this morning. So I am someone who's been listening in and lurking, and I'm trying to get more involved in the hobby, so I was just coming in to say hi.
James, that's great news. Congratulations on obtaining the license. It's a lot of fun, and as it was said earlier, here on this net we have a fabulous cast of characters. Everybody's very camaraderie prone, I'll say, and we all enjoy each other's company in the mornings. Can I ask your location so I can write it down on my logs? QRZ should have your information, I would say, by the end of today or early tomorrow if you've just got information from the FCC.
Yeah, I'm sitting over in New Franklin, Ohio, just west of Nemesilla Reservoir.
I know the area well because I had a home in Clinton for many years down on Cleveland-Massillon Road. It's good to have you here with us. I hope you're going to enjoy the hobby and all the learning that goes along with it and the fun that goes along with it, too. Have you got anything else for the net?
No, that's it. I just wanted to stop in, say hi, say good morning. Thanks to everyone, and it's been fun listening in. I do plan to hopefully attend some stuff in person, and looking to get more info on that. I'll probably reach out via the website. So thanks, everyone, and back to net.
James, Silvercreek is pretty good about keeping the website updated for coming up events, and I know everybody would look forward to getting a chance to greet you and meet you face-to-face. Thanks for being here again. Congratulations on obtaining the license. James is number 45 on the list this morning. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? This is WA8KOC, and I'm still here.
WA8KOC, K4OG. I'm glad you're still here, Fred.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Zulu Alpha, KE8, VZA, Eric in Strongsville.
All right, we've added two of my favorite characters to the list, K4OG and KE8VZA. Good to hear you both. Mark, you were first. Good morning. How are things at work? I assume you're at work.
Anyway, KOC. Good morning, Fred. WA8KOC. Yeah, everything's busy at work. That's why I just could barely get on the tail end. So I wanted to say hi to everybody, and hi, Eric, VZA. He's my bud, too. You be careful out there, Eric. K4OG, back to net.
Alrighty then, Mark. Thanks for checking in with us this morning. Sorry to hear that work's a little bit hectic this morning. That's all right. You're a smart fella. You'll be able to deal with it, and whatever you do, make it a terrific Tuesday on your end. I'll see you this evening. KE8VZA, Eric. Good to hear you. How's your Tuesday going along so far? WA8KOC.
WA8KOC in the group, KE8VZA here. Doing well, Fred. About ready to make the mad dash to the car here in a few minutes. Running a little bit behind schedule, but no worries. Waving a hand there at OG, middle mark, the Link Master. And thanks for the well wishes there, Mark. Don't have a whole lot for the net. Beautiful sunny day over here in Strongsville. It was 51 when I first poked an eyeball at the thermometer. And I think it's probably a little warmer now that the sun's up. Anyway, I look forward to seeing everybody tonight. I should get there around 6-ish, I estimate. And we'll see you then. KE8VZA back to net control 73 all.
Alrighty, Eric. It's raised 1 degree since we started out here. We're at 49.5 degrees currently. So we're pretty close in temperature. Whatever you do, be safe on the way to work. Have a terrific Tuesday. We'll look forward to seeing you this evening, and don't work too hard, buddy. That was the bottom of the list again. So would anybody else like to check in on the Barometer Net this morning? Eric was number 47.
AF8, CLO, in and out.
Have a nice day.
KF8CLO. Mark, I got you on the log. Thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate the in and out check-in. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. Anyone else? Hearing along, I'll take this opportunity to recognize this once again as Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net. We're here Monday through Saturday, starting at 7, going till whenever. Dave, NTAD, takes Mondays. I take Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Thursdays and Fridays are covered as NCO with our president, Gary, AA8CS. Saturdays are Stephen, NAWB, or Phil, K8PMI, or a net control operator to be announced. And with that, I'll go ahead and make a last call so we can get Kerry in here and he can help us close this up. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? Last call, please. Alrighty then, hearing no takers on that one, W8CTM, the infamous closer for the Barometer Net. Good morning, Kerry. This is WA8KOC, and I'm requesting your presence and assistance. Are you there?
Good morning, Fred, and good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this terrific Tuesday morning. Boy, it's a beautiful morning. Going to be a beautiful week out there. This will be the kind of weather I think everybody's hoping for this time of year. So anyway, it's going to be a great week. Well, Fred, I'll see you later on today or this evening or late afternoon or whatever there at Dick's calling hours. It'll be a sad, but it'll be good. There'll be a lot of hams there and a lot of people. I imagine there'll be there for Dick's closing there. Yeah, but I won't make it tomorrow. I won't be able to make it tomorrow morning for his funeral. But oh well. Well, that's about all I have on that. Well, I hope everybody has a terrific Tuesday out there, and the rest of the week goes well for everybody. And I do want to ask everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's always a good thing to do. Doesn't matter what the weather is, but today would be a good day to do that. Anyway, that's about all I have this morning, Fred, so I'll just say 73 here. This is W8CTM, Kerry at Portage Lakes. Everybody have a great day, and I'll turn it back to WA8KOC. And Fred, you can wrap it up. And a great net this morning. I think we got, if you and I are in there, I think we probably got 50 this morning, but the last check-in I heard was 48, so great net, buddy. Good, great job there. So with that, we'll turn it back to you and say 73 again. Everybody have a great day.
WACTM, WA8KOC for the net. All right, Kerry, I put myself in first off every morning. You, my friend, are number 49. Congratulations, that's a good number. All good numbers, like you say, it's always a good net. Always enjoyed talking to our friends, seeing what's up with them, getting a chance to say good morning. And want to thank you not just for being here and being our closer each morning, but thank you for performing a random act of kindness remark. That is a good suggestion for all of us to do, and it's most appreciated. Also, I will see you this evening. Mrs. Wilson will surely appreciate seeing you there. Whatever you do, terrific Tuesday to you, buddy. I'd like to not just thank Kerry, but I'd like to thank all the stations that checked in with me this morning. Boy, we got a lot of great people, and sometimes the list runs long. Hopefully, if I miss people or I forget to get them a recheck, they'll forgive me and understand when it gets fast-paced and hurried like that and you've got all these check-ins coming at you, it's like being in a war getting shot at. All those people who are listening on scanners, Broadcastify, or other devices, if you'd like to get a license and come and join our motley crew, and it's a lot of fun, let me tell you, you can go to w8wky.org. That is the club's website. And in the far right education tab, you can drop down and find VE test sessions coming about. They're headed up by NAWB Stefan, the lead for the VE team. He's assembled a great cast of characters to help him. Everybody's well pleased when they test for their license with these folks. They've been doing a great job the past 6 or 8 years. I'm going to take just a quick pause for time. Recognition to the originators of this group, Garlock, K8BYR, Darcy WB8JTW, and Tom K8DSD. We appreciate them starting this thing off so we can continue on. Also, recognition for our net control emeritus, Ron, KD8CVS, who handled this net all by himself for many years, Monday through Saturday. With that, everybody have a terrific Tuesday. Be safe. Enjoy the weather we've got going on. For those who are interested, 4 to 7 p.m. this afternoon will be Mr. Wilson's visitation hours at Anthony Funeral Home on Main Street here in Akron. I'll go ahead and return the repeater back to normal amateur use at the hour of 8:23 a.m. with 49 check-ins. WA8 KOC. I'll be clear.